Okay, I'm gonna talk about the videos I've got on here. You know, the paranormal ones from Lake Shawnee and West Virginia, and the cabin on 360 in Richmond, Virginia. I'll start with the Lake Shawnee one. So once we got up there and the dude introduced us to everything and told us all about the place, we started walking around the place. As I got past the Ferris wheel where the little girl died on, um, I started getting this real bad headache. And the headache was so bad, finally I got rid of it when I got away from it, a good few hundred feet away from it. And then my headache started going back to normal. And, there we found, we got that spirit over there at the pinwheel to move the pinwheel. I know y'all have seen that on the video. And then the one later that night when we were over there at the swing set where the little girl was, and we started. I asked the little girl, when I was doing the spirit box thing, I asked her what she talked to us, and the spirit box picked it up as a clear "I'm not." And but what the video don't tell you is the fact that after she said that, the swing, which had, I would say, a good 100 swings on it, but two of them kept swinging, and there was no wind there. There was no nothing to make those things move other than maybe she was doing it. So I think she wanted to play. So she kept those two swings moving almost a good 30 minutes, and so that was a pretty good um, pretty good thing. I wish we caught that on camera, but I don't believe we did. I do have other things from it. We'll be waiting on Stacy Brown to put it on Outcast Paranormal. Don't be looking for it no time soon, but he's working on it. So give him time, and we'll be waiting on that one. It's got some pretty interesting stuff from that place. You know, well, we move on to the cabin on 360 in Richmond about 2 weeks later. You know, we go to the cabin on 360 2 weeks later, and dude tells us as soon as we get in there, that the ghost will make you want to kill whoever you there with, and that you better be careful about that. So of course, we walk around the thing. I don't really get anything. Then we go in that room. Well, the psychic. I mean, the dude told me. He said, if you're really psychic, he said, tell me which room the little girl stayed in that got murdered. And I couldn't tell him. I just walked in the room, and I'm one of these psychics that know. I know things, and sometimes it really is not a good thing when you do know things like that. But me and Stacy are in that house where she's supposedly got murdered at, and we're trying to get everything we can, but we're not getting anything. So he says he's got to go change a battery. So as he leaves the house, as soon as he leaves the house, I'm in that room and I hear something come running through the house. And I think I got a video on there about that, right when I filmed it, after I was out there trying to see what it was. But then I recorded, something that people, if you listen to it closely, you will hear. It almost sounds like the thing was in the room with me, because it's like, oh, help me. And it's clear as day. And I got that on here too. I know y'all have probably seen it, but it says, oh, help me, plain as day. But then, later on we go back around those woods again, and something just kept telling me to go to one spot that I believe the little girl had been drugged when the dude murdered her. And I went to that spot again, and I did another spirit session with her. And at this point, I know her name, so I asked Michelle. I said, "Did you die here?" And then, if you listen to that video I got, you clearly hear her say, "I died here." She didn't die in the house. She died out. No, she probably died a painful, horrible death of just laying there dying in those woods where he drug her. I mean, it's a horrible story, but I'm glad I could get some kind of get some kind of word from that little girl saying where she died. And it's weird. A guy posted a video just the other day saying there's a flower that grows there. Just one flower grows in that spot. And I told him, I said, that's where she told me she died. So, you got that one, and then I'll give you the best one. Some reason we got, I showed them something. I got upset because they didn't believe it. Then we all started arguing with each other. One guy, the guy I'm riding with, tells me he's going to leave me and make me walk back, 350 miles. Stacy's mad at me. He says, I'm not going to work with you anymore. I'm not going to film you anymore. And it was chaos. It was like everybody getting mad at everybody. And so I said, best thing for me to do is get in the truck and get away from everybody. So we get down the road and get away from that place. And I text Stacy, I said, I am sorry. I said, I don't know what come over me. And we both agreed it was that house. And not only that, after I left that house, I think 2 days after I left that house, that place had completely drained me of energy. I mean, I was so tired. I had no energy for anything. And just tells you how powerful a spirit place that place is. You got to be careful when you mess with these ghosts. And I know that now. So a little bit of info about these videos I've got up there.